Hello and good morning and welcome to Inspiration Morning Live. I am Christina Crowley and I am so happy you're here with me this morning. If you are here with me live, well, thank you very much. I am very honored. And if you are watching in the replay, I am just as honored. It is wonderful that you all watch me. I know sometimes our schedules don't always meet up, but that's why we have the replays. And I appreciate you being here. Alrighty, so it is now July. And we are in the second half of the year. And where did the year go? That's what I know a lot of us say. And I remember my mom saying that all the time. And I know my sisters say that. And some of my friends. And where did the year go? I help people who are going after their passion. And even I say, where did the year go? And I know I'm going after your passion. Sometimes it is getting a handle on the time, getting a handle on the management of your time. So getting that time management together is part of what I'm going to talk about today in Finishing Strong in 2017. Sorry, I'm having a bumpy start here. I just got my second cup of coffee here, and we just got back from a walk, and it feels really good to get out and walk early because it's a hot one. And with July being here, we are truly on the second half of the year. And, so from month 6 to 12, what do you want to accomplish? And more, part of my 2 tips is giving yourself a fresh start. Because what you didn't accomplish in months 1 through 6 don't matter anymore. It's what you want to accomplish in July through December. And, giving yourself permission to just have a fresh start, starting over, and we should do that every day. We really should do that every day. But in a big conceptual way, we can bring it up for the second half of the year to finish strong. I remember last year thinking, I'm going to finish strong in the second half of the year because I didn't have such a fabulous beginning to my year. There were just lots of things. It's life. And that's when I decided, I'm going to finish strong. I'm going to give myself a fresh start. And by giving myself a fresh start, it just gives you a clean slate. It gives you room to dream and believe and grow again. And it really, hi, good morning. I want to say hello. Thank you for tuning in. Turn up the sound and give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. I appreciate you being here. Giving yourself a fresh start is so important. For me, I like to purge a little bit at the beginning of the year. I like to clean up a little bit. I like to keep things a little more in order. And that's what I plan on doing for this. It gives me a fresh start. And I'm also making more plans into my time. I started doing the Facebook Lives I think it was in May, and I really started going on them full time every day in June. And so for me, I do have different things that I want to start for this year, for the end of the year. There are more business goals that I have. There are personal goals that I have. There are, there's a number of things I want to do in my life. And, with it being July, it's kind of like a new January. And in my mind's eye, I would always see, the second half of the year, I would kind of see it as a corner. We are turning a corner. We're going towards, the second half of the year, the best part of the year. And for me, always, the best part of the year is now. It is now. It's what we have. And so give yourself that fresh start. Give yourself that mindset that, right now is fabulous. It is today, and it is what you intend to do. Okay, I'm stumbling a bit here, but I talked about this a little bit. Make a new plan. Make a new plan. Maybe the one you made in January was a perfectly good plan, but go see what you really did. See what you really did. See what you started. And if you want to continue down the road of the things you started, let's start making the plan to do one at a time. Do one until you finish it. Then move on to the next and do it until you finish it. That way, you don't have a million things going. Because when you have a million things going, or even 5 things going, you have 5 things up in the air and nothing finished. And when you do one and finish it, then move to the next and finish it, you do accomplish more, and you do build up a bit of momentum, as I've talked about in the past, and you do have the you do have that going on, it does make you feel better. It does, when you feel that sense of accomplishment, it does give you the motivation to do more, to do the next thing and to do the next thing. Because when you feel, sorry, my Millie's here. She loves to come and sit by me when I talk. Yes, that's my little Millie. And she bumps me until I give her some attention. And but making a new plan for yourself, you're worth making a new plan for yourself. Stop it. Platzi. Platz. That's her word for lay down. Hi, good morning. You probably caught me telling my dog to lie down. Good morning. We're talking about finishing 2017 strong. And part of that starts with, on the second half of the year, giving yourself a new plan, allowing yourself to have a new plan. It gives yourself a fresh start. And if there are things you really want to accomplish by the end of the year, then dig in. Figure out how you're going to do them. Do them one by one and just go for it. Use the time management strategies that I've talked about of, stacking things, of getting things done and building that momentum. You are so worth it. And by giving yourself a fresh start, it helps with your mindset. We do need to work on our mindsets a bit. We don't want to feel the guilt or the pressure that we may be even self-imposed on our future. We want to love ourselves, work for ourselves, find that sense of accomplishment in doing for ourselves. And we can grab that. We can grab more of that with the end of 2017. For me, finishing strong in 2017 is to continue to build my businesses. I love working for myself. And for me, doing this kind of work, doing the lives, it's very fulfilling for me. Doing my books. Give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts. I appreciate you being here. For me, doing my books, really, it is fulfilling. So find what is fulfilling for you. What are you going to do for yourself to finish 2017 strong? So I need a sip. I do enjoy my coffee, and I am parched from being out. It's a hot one out there. And so part of finishing strong, giving myself a fresh start is, it changes in July. It's hot in July. You have to pace yourself or you're going to do anything outside. You have to beware. I mean, just as much as in, January, but, in January, your instinct is to come in. You don't get overheated. So give yourself a fresh start. Make a new plan. Adjust it for the now. Don't give yourself any guilt feelings. Don't get yourself weighed down by the guilt that maybe you didn't do everything you wanted to do in January. Think of this as your July fresh start. I like to do that too. And it gives you permission to achieve more towards the end of the year. And then in January, you may have a new set of New Year's resolutions. I like to have monthly resolutions. I do tend to go over my plans at the beginning of the month, and I find out what I haven't done, what I need to do, what I'm working on. And then there are the things that I'm truly not doing. I wonder if I really want to do them. And I decide if I'm going to keep working on them or not. But finishing 2017 strong can be a good thing for you. It's worth doing. It's worth looking into. You're worth it. Tell yourself you're worth it. Don't let any of the negativity, or don't let the person next to you who just is a super achiever bring you down. They are who they are, and I'm sure within their own selves, they kind of feel the same way. We all have the same bit of, I'm not enough. But when we do say that to ourselves, we need to tell ourselves, we are enough. We are worthy. We are worthy of what we want. We are worthy of the accomplishments we want. We are worthy of the accomplishments we have. We are worthy of what we have achieved. We are worthy of what we have and of what we are and of who we become and who you are becoming. Alrighty, so that's going to be it for me today. I want to say thank you for joining me and give me those thumbs up, give me those hearts. I really appreciate it. Share this with your friends, share this with your page if you find that you enjoyed this and there was some value of this to you. I'm here for free, and I really like being here for free. And that is the great thing about Facebook Lives is we can give. I hope I contribute. And I would also like to, what are your biggest challenges about going after your passion. I help people who are going after their passion. And so I like to know, how you are doing. What are your biggest challenges? And I like to hear from you. And so, please share this. Please click the heart button if you feel this has been helpful. And I really look forward to seeing you on my next Facebook Live. Bye-bye. Ta-ta for now.